accepted or not. But I sent a lot of letters about backing up from the state chancellor's office that textbook prices are going up. It's a problem for students, and then that ties to financial aid. You know, Pell Grants, Obama's administration, increased it by $800, but they're thinking about cutting it, and I don't agree with that, because Pell Grants, I'm a recipient of Pell Grant, I'm a financial aid student, I come from a low-income family, so I know what it is, and how it is, and how hard it is to get classes these days. Class cuts, tuition's going up, the $10 fee increase, Governor Brown proposed a balanced budget, but most likely the tax extension won't be on the ballot, so that's something that, we're still trying to advocate for at the state level. And so those are my main policies. Also, parking. Parking is a really big issue at Ventura and Moorpark. I don't really know, to be honest, whether it is. Okay, because I know the Board of Trustees in November passed a resolution that they were going to create a 3-story parking structure at Moorpark, and that got postponed to 2014. So I was thinking it was supposed to be done by the end of this year, but now it's 2014. So not making promises, not making the promise that we approved this resolution to build this parking structure by 2014, and that's not happening. So there's no accountability, and that's what I want to push for, because that's something I can do, realistically. Realistically speaking, I can't go and say tuition cannot be $36. I can't do that. That's a state, policy, and it will be a state policy. I can voice my opinion to the state. I can go and march like I did March 14th, March that we hosted as my organization. I can do that and voice my opinion, but realistically, tuition is kind of out of the question. It will be $36 no matter what we all do. But I am against it. I am against fee increases. But I just want every student to have the opportunity to get classes, be the student, be the potential that we have, reach their full potential and graduate. Because we're going to be the future. And as the baby boomers are retiring right now, for the next 5 years, we're the ones supposed to take their spots. And they don't want to educate us. They don't want to fund financial aid. They don't want to give us Pell Grants. They don't want to give us